versus Larry. Got the Mario matchup actually. Now, of course, Bowser Jr. is not Baby Bowser, but a little bit of a Yoshi's Island throwback here. PS2 though, new battleground for. Oh hey, they're both blue. I just realized they're both prominent sign. Very nice parry on that last hit of down tilt. Oh right, I just realized Yonni is on Brogan's controls. I don't know how that happened exactly, but all right. Well, a bit of a false start. Bit of an unfortunate false start there, but both players heading back to the same characters as usual. Yonni on the right control scheme now. Let's see what we are gonna have here.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right then, up tilt. Of course, KoopaKiddo getting a couple of nice up tilts there. That's a really, really big egg from Eggway. KoopaKiddo, Junior isn't exactly a big character. He's definitely heavy, and he definitely has a quite round shape to him, but I don't know if I'd call him as big as a character like Donkey Kong or his father, Bowser. Up tilt, a little bit of damage, but of course, KoopaKid gonna get a little bit of reversal there. Toss him off stage, but of course, a little bit of scrapping now. Both characters, feet on the ground. Great parry there from Yonni. Gets that little bit of an up tilt up air. Taking that first stock. Down tilt, a little bit of a get off me tool. Yonni fighting his way back. KoopaKiddo trying to get that side B into up B. Settling to finish off Yonni with an up smash there. Tosses that mecha. Now a little bit of a nair coming down up tilt. Of course, Yonni going to be breaking out of that with a nair, but very interesting use of that jump down air from KoopaKid. Something that I would expect more from a Mii Sword Fighter player than a Bowser Jr., but of course very similar down air either way. Up air, catching that wake up. F tilt doing a little bit of damage. Yonni trying to find something off that, and that up tilt is going to be doing the job. Yonni keeping a pretty consistent lead here. KoopaKiddo continuing to swing with those up B aerials. Double jump armor through the F smash. Usually tends to catch aggressive options off ledge there, but 51% now on KoopaKid because of that. Eggway not having too much end lag to avoid that cannonball. Spin out is going to take that stock, but of course KoopaKid at quite a bit of a disadvantage here. Down tilt. Down there doing a little bit of damage. Spike coming out. A little bit of a drag down back air into that up tilt. Very, very nice from Yonni. That nair from KoopaKiddo not quite connecting. Eggway, that is going to be a little bit of damage on KoopaKid now. Doesn't quite get to follow up off that side B. F smash, a little bit of an aggressive option, especially on a last stock like this. But of course, very nice catch on that mecha from Yonni. He does manage to take that first stock. A pretty close game, actually, surprisingly. But of course, Yonni going to be taking that, running it right on back to PS2. Let's see what kind of switches we're going to be seeing. I don't know if Yonni's going to be staying Yoshi here. Of course, KoopaKid staying with his signature. Yonni looking like he's going to keep it up with Yoshi. Getting into game 2 here. Running it back, same stage, same matchup. Let's see what kind of adjustments KoopaKiddo is going to have made here. Slow start there. Spin out doing a little bit of damage. Up air, up tilt, lots of shield pressure, but of course, KoopaKid making it out of there. Double jump armor does manage to get Yonni out of that little disadvantage. Forward air, of course, a move that lingers quite a bit, is going to be catching Yonni there. Now KoopaKiddo's got quite a bit of percent on him. I'm just now realizing how similar Larry's down smash is to Sonic's. Of course, you can higher those higher percents, but of course they both send horizontally a little bit of a semi-spike angle. KoopaKiddo manages to take that first stock. A little bit of a down tilt, that grab not connecting afterward though. Yonni not quite finding a follow-up off of that up tilt. Forward air doing a tiny bit of damage. Oh, Yonni accidentally pineappling himself. That's definitely tough. A character like Yoshi can definitely lose quite a bit of from that. KoopaKiddo trying to catch an escape option with that run back grab, but doesn't quite find anything. That Nair out of shield, of course, doing wonders for Yonni. Great stall off stage and catches him off guard, and caught me off guard too with that that up B back air, I believe it was. Does catch that grab. Ooh, up smash, catching that landing on the platform. Yonni feeling himself a little bit with those dash dances. Looks like he's finally locking in, getting these nice combos. Of course, we know Yonni's Yoshi can find quite a bit of percent. That back throw doing a lot as well. Gets Yonni off stage, and it's great ledge trapping from KoopaKiddo, keeping him off there. Up tilt doing a little bit as well. Spin out, not quite killing a heavyweight character on PS2 from across the stage, not just yet. Great landing on the platform from Yonni, and that spin out, that is going to do the job. Looking like KoopaKid is going to end up taking that game too. SP definitely did help. Even then, a 2-stock is quite impressive. Yonni, can you go, Rob, says Sybil Joseph. That is an interesting proposition, but I think after that last game, it might look a little bit better than this Yoshi. Heading back to PS2, same matchup. Yonni switching to that pink Yoshi. Let's see if that's going to help him out any. His Rob is generationally ass. Yeah, I definitely saw that after the last week. He got 4-0'd in winners finals by Brogan's Mega Man, which I did not think was possible. A little bit of neutral being played. Percent's pretty even. Gets that nice little aerial side beat into up air, but not a whole lot off of that, unfortunately for KoopaKiddo. Does get spiked by that fair. Down tilt does low profile that up tilt. Up air, egg lay, doesn't quite get that second up air though. Mecha does get caught. Yonni is, I will say, Yonni is definitely quite good at catching that in the... There's no way that's spiked, right? There's no way that spiked him from up that high on the fair. How much of that move does spike? Well, okay, down B off stage does just take out Yonni. Landing there, doing a little bit of damage. Up air, good grab. Nair doing a little bit. Mecha not going to be catching him there. Forward third doing a little bit of damage. Mecha controlling some space, almost catching Yonni there. Good little extension, extra bit of percent on that. KoopaKid trying to catch it back air, playing pretty patiently, but still with some aggressive options. Though it does come in handy there that F smash does take out Yonni. Now on his last stock, 1-to-1. This is a very powerful position. Up tilt, lots of percent there. Lands with that down air, 57% now on the board. And he just, okay, doesn't quite kill. I didn't think so. Not on a character as heavy as Yoshi. But of course, 90% on the board. That side B up the aerial is definitely a potent combo. Does catch that drift in with the cannonball. Back air does a tiny bit of damage, but it's not going to help because Yonni's got so much ground to make up. 100% on the board. Of course, KoopaKid making it back. Fair off ledge. Nice get off me tool. That F smash on that shield. Going to be doing some damage to that shield, but of course refreshed once again. Down tilt a little bit there. Up smash not catching anything. 141%. KoopaKid really wants this kill. That roll in does avoid a follow-up down tilt. trading back airs, and yeah, that is going to be it. KoopaKiddo does take that kill. It's 2-1 now. KoopaKiddo now in the lead on this match point. See if Yonni's finally going to be switching off. Going to be going to the Steve or maybe the Luigi. And yes, indeed, that's going to be Steve on a line now. KoopaKid, of course, sticking with his tried and true main. But let's see if Yonni's Steve is going to be enough to win these two games. Oh, that fair actually destroys quite a bit of blocks. Does catch that going over. Tries to go for these up air trains, but only gets a couple. Gonna be avoiding Mecha, of course. Yonni doing a great job of picking that up. Doesn't quite get the combo going there. Yonni dropping a lot of these combos today with Steve. That get up attack not doing a whole lot. Of course, Bowser Jr., a character that can definitely get quite a bit of work done off stage. Great dash attack catching that Mecha Koopa. Stocks are even now. Now KoopaKiddo trying to get a lot of coverage with these projectiles. Cannonball Mecha Koopa throwing these out. Back air not killing a heavyweight from there just yet. Mecha in hand. Mining with Mecha in hand, that's a scary position. 110% though. This is definitely a scary percent, especially against a Bowser Jr. with this much rage. But of course the same can be said for Steve at 116 with so much. When you're at such a high percent as well, he's got gold, great frame data, and great killing power as well. Not quite able to get the confirm off that side B. Down tilt doing a little bit, but that mine card just coming out. Tries to get that up smack, but not quite happening. That back air doing a lot of shield damage, I gotta say. But, ooh, tries to get that up smash, but the block into the down tilt gonna be doing quite a bit. And yeah, KoopaKid does manage to find that stock, but 76% already on the board. Finds a solid 20 with that Mecha into Nair, but not a whole lot else besides that. The blocks do save him there. Does manage to shield that. Great coverage, of course, with the up B. 147%, of course. Oh, wait, the cannonball from off screen does catch Yonni. Does still manage to take that stock, though, with the diamond back air. And now Yonni still so consistently catching these Mecha Koopas. Down tilt, jab, jab. That's just 80% on the board already. Nair, solid damage, batting him away with that fair. Trying to catch an early recovery with that F smash, but still not quite happening. Up B doesn't quite get the follow-up hit off the explosion. Now Yonni just really trying to go for those grabs. Is jab going to kill from there? Yes, it is. One more chance. This is one stock, no materials. Setting up his Mecha Koopa, trying to destroy this wall of iron. Great catch from Yonni, though. Up air, up air, up air. Ooh, doesn't quite catch him there. 50% on the board. Stone tools, of course, rather than the diamond. He would prefer to have 60% now. Up tilt. Doesn't quite manage to find the rest of that. 104. Forward air, that's 134%, dropping that Mecha Koopa. And yeah, that is going to be gold dash attack coming out, tying it up, though still a very close game. It's 2-2 now. Let's see if KoopaKiddo is going to be able to take this game 5, or if Yonni Steve is just going to be too much for him. Now, you know, it would be crazy, the Yonni Rob coming out here. Pokemon Stadium 2, once again on the screen. Looks like the Steve's going to be coming back. This definitely seems like an interesting matchup. I think it should be definitely +1 at least for Steve, but Junior has definitely got quite a bit of tools to deter him. Though, of course, Yonni does have a little bit of an advantage in that matchup. KoopaKid trying to SDI in on those jabs there just to get behind him, escape that way. But yeah, Yonni just kind of being able to match here, just kind of beat out all of Junior's stuff since he just has better frame data. But no more iron on the board. Interesting little beer verse though. Great turnaround from Yonni. Does manage to get a back air off of that. Does pick up that mecha, but the RNG drop into the explosion, a little bit of betrayal there. That is going to be back air, doing some solid damage. Now wall is on the table. That anvil does take quite a bit of I don't know what I was really saying there, but down throw, a little bit of damage. This could be the start of a little bit of something. Of course, KoopaKiddo hasn't lost his stock just yet. 115%. Does use that last bit of iron, and that was really strange. So he landed on him with neutral air, but that mecha almost catching him though. That jab onto the block, great tech, but of course good recognition. That down tilt covering lots of covering that space for a long time. Now Yonni, ooh, he tries to catch an early unshield with that up smash, early back air perhaps out of shield, but dash attack getting punished. Up tilt, no up tilt. Tries to go for that no up smash, but doesn't follow the DI quite correctly. Now KoopaKid trying to find this kill, but of course Yonni's movement with these empty side Bs, very, very great. Up air doing a tiny bit of damage there, but that's going to stage spike him off those blocks. Ooh, not quite catching that, but of course the rapid jab going to make up the lost ground from that unfortunate little, unfortunate F smash drop. Up air. Yeah, just kind of Bowser Jr. juggling. Yonni's now at 70%. Able to pause just in time for that that mecha, or shield just in time for that Mecha Koopa to not hit him. 70%. Of course, KoopaKiddo living quite long again, but that bear is going to do the job. 70%. Yonni making it back, of course. That's an interesting little interaction that I have not seen. Okay, well now KoopaKid is at 70%. 91 on the board. Up tilt, and yeah, that back air is going to finish him off. Yonni locking in at the end there. But of course, game 5 with Yonni. Good showing from KoopaKiddo there, I've got to say. And now Yonni Brogan is on the table again, so you might just get your wish, Joseph. We might be seeing another one of those weird fucking Rob Mega